Hey guys, Cinema Sick this here, and yes, once again it's time for another update on the building of the new cinematic media library. And you may be noticing something right away. Red floors. Yes, I have painted the floors down here, and I'm not 100% happy with them. I mean, I love the color, I love how they look. The issue is, I used latex paint, which it is latex concrete paint, but unfortunately latex concrete paint seems to pretty much just be wall paint with a fancy name and a higher price tag. It's not really all that good. And unfortunately, if I scrape something across it, it just scrapes into it, and it doesn't really stick all that well. I can scrape it up if I wanted to, so I got to be careful with it, and I can't slide shelves across it, or I can't drop my keys on it or anything like that, or I'm going to damage it. So that's the kind of issue. Sort of wish I would have went with an epoxy. In the beginning, that was kind of my idea, although I have been told that I probably couldn't have done an epoxy because if you have any moisture in the ground, apparently it'll come up through the concrete and destroy your epoxy, or so I'm told. So maybe it's kind of a good thing I didn't go with that, but I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I am fine with this. I'll just stick with it. It is a couple coats of concrete paint, and then on top of it, I put a sealer on to help protect it to some extent. But like I said, it's not perfect. But you can get an idea how everything's going to look. I mean, here's the drain. I have painted around it. I am going to find something to clog up those holes there. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Still haven't pulled off the painter's tape though. But here are a couple shelves I put up. I have started building shelves. I can't go too crazy yet because I got to wait for the electricity to be put in, which actually will be put in this coming week. So hopefully in the next installment of updates, you'll actually see the electricity. These lights will hopefully no longer be here, and I'll still have lights going up there, and I'll have a plug down there, and a plug over there, and everything will be good, and light switches and all that fun stuff. So that should be happening, I believe, on Wednesday, actually. They're coming over to do that. Probably be done by Thursday, they said. But you can get an idea of how the shelves are going to look. They go all the way up, from the floor all the way up to the rafters. I actually am thinking I might not paint these now because I'm really enjoying the backing on here. Whether or not you can tell in this video or not, they're kind of like a light cherry color, and they actually look pretty nice, and I kind of don't want to paint over them. So I'm not 100% sure I'm going to paint these yet or not. I'm sort of leaning towards maybe not. When they were in my old library and they didn't have any backings on them, yeah, I definitely wish I would have painted them. I didn't like how they looked. But again, now with this backing, yeah, I'm not so sure if I'm going to spend the time to paint these or not. I don't know if I really need to. But again, you can get an idea of how they're going to look. I already got some movies, not very many, but just a couple thrown on there. The windows have been, well, not that one yet, but this one has been, as you can see. I closed it up. I just don't want any bugs or anything like that. The possibility of bugs getting in there really, I'm not a big fan of. So I just wanted to put some plastic over it, seal it up, so hopefully no bugs will come in through the windows now, because I don't like spiders. I want to try to avoid all the spiders that I possibly can. This carpet will not be staying here, although I do want to put an area rug down here. I am looking right now for an area rug. I'm kind of hoping maybe I can get something cinema related. I've seen big cinema related rugs before, or I'm even thinking about possibly going to like a carpet store, and I've seen they have carpet there that has like movie reels on it and things like that. I guess it's carpeting you'd put like in a movie theater. But I know, because my parents have done this before up in the house, actually, you can get that carpet cut custom in custom shapes, and then they'll I guess sew up the edges or whatever so it doesn't come unraveled. As you can see, this is just crappy old carpet that I had that I just threw down here. So I am thinking about possibly doing something like that, depending on how much that costs. I'm hoping not a lot. If it doesn't, I might do that, because it would be pretty cool to not have. I don't want wall to wall carpet. There we go. I don't want wall to wall carpet, but I would like just an area rug. So I am gonna at least look into that as well. That'll also help with the fact that I'm not thrilled with the way the paint is. I also have this rug down here because, as I said, with the paint being pretty easily chipped up, I wanted to make sure that when I'm moving shelves around or building shelves, because I'm using this to build shelves on, I want to make sure I'm not, putting them on the ground and digging up the paint. This way I have the carpet here to help protect when I'm building these. So there you go, guys. The plan for this week, since they aren't coming over till Wednesday, I'm going to get all this down. This is just storage that was up there, things like extra wood flooring and brackets and just all kinds of junk up there. I'm going to get all that down. Probably need to do that anyway, so in case you want to run any wires up there. These little brackets right here, this is nothing structural. This is simply just, I guess when I was a little kid, my half-brother used to use this basement as a gym, and I think he had like pulley systems on here, and he like lifted weights. I don't know. They've been there since I was a little kid, but like I said, they're not. It's nothing structural. It was just for weightlifting, and my dad never bothered to take them down. So those will be coming down. I might even start to clean the rafters because I got to clean those off. They're just from years and years of nobody touching them. They're kind of caked in dust at this point. So I'm going to scrub all those down, probably with like a water and like a water. I'm thinking bleach mix. As you can see, there's a little bit of some mold from moisture we had on here. It's not bad mold. It's not like it's just that typical white mold. I've looked it up. It's not dangerous at all. It's what you get in basements a lot. But like I said, the moisture issue has been taken care of with the fact that we now have a French drain in and water vapor barrier and everything like that. So we will not be getting water down here anymore. So I am going to probably, again, clean these off. I might even put a, since I want to, again, do the shelves up in the rafters, I might actually put at least one shelf up just going along here to get an idea of how it's going to look and feel and how I want to do this. So I might just do that in the next couple days as well because they're not putting any electricity in over here. So that's just an idea. So that is it, guys, for this update. Everything's still pretty much looking the same. The walls aren't up yet. Got a little TV over there to watch while I'm building my shelves. But and walls are still not put up. Doors still not put up. They can't do that yet until they run the electricity. But that'll be done very soon, and then I can finally get to building more shelves and putting movies away. And what I do plan on doing is as soon as I pretty much get this wall here done, because this is the wall that I want to start my collection on, as soon as it's done, I'm gonna start bringing movies down and just start bringing them over, not bringing them down, I should say. So I'm really excited to get the 2 more shelves that need to go here up. But since they are putting an electrical socket right down in this area here, I can't put a shelf up there yet. I got to worry about building around that. So gotta wait, but that's just how it goes. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next update where hopefully we'll have some electricity and possibly even some more shelves. So that's it. Thanks. See ya. Hey guys, just a real quick update before I actually go. Did a little bit more work before I posted this video, so I figured I would show you guys. Put some movies up. Now, what you're about to see here, this is actually the movies I've just bought over the last 2 months. So as you can see, this is why I run out of space. I mean, all this in the last 2 months, just think about that. Every 2 months, this is pretty much what I accumulate. So as you can guess, running out of space is definitely a problem. But I want to show you kind of what I'm going to do here with putting movies up like this on the rafters. I mean, those are all my VHS tapes. Well, not all of them, but the ones I just recently picked up. The only issue with this is, it works. I like it. I'm even thinking maybe I could put like lights up in there, something like that, like string lights. I think that might look nice. The problem is I'm gonna have to paint the ceiling, as I'm hoping you can see there. Maybe there is writing actually on the ceiling there, and I don't like that. It just doesn't look nice, and I really didn't want to paint the ceiling because it just seemed like it was gonna be a pain in the ass. I was kind of hoping. Even though that's what I originally thought I was going to do, I was kind of hoping there might be a way around that, but it doesn't look like that's going to be possible. It looks like I'm going to have to paint it, so that definitely sucks. But at least it'll look nice. And like I said, I'll probably put some maybe like rope lighting up in there, and so you can see the VHS tapes a little bit. But again, I wanted to just kind of give you an idea, show you what the shelves look like with a bit of media on them right now, and again, give you an idea of what the shelves on the rafters will, for the most part, look like. So that's it, guys. That's it for this this installment of the building of the new cinematic media library. So stay tuned for next week, where, like I said, I'll probably have a lot more shelves built and a lot more to show you. See ya.